This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Happening today, the Coconino National Forest will reopen to the public. The forest closed for nearly 2 weeks due to dry conditions and increased fire danger. Forest officials say recent rainfall played a big role in deciding to reopen. Archaeologists are playing a major role when wildfires rip through our state, making sure our ancient Native American sites aren't going up in flames. Jason Nez helps map out the historical sites in the state throughout the year, managing the areas around those locations prior to fire season with prescribed burns and other mitigation techniques. But if a fire does flare up near one of these, he's responsible for making sure firefighters know how to keep it safe.
We help the local resources identify sites that need protection. We help local resources implement protection measures, which could be wrapping structures with shelter wrap or digging line around it, or potentially burning in front of those areas to help save them from the really hot main fire.
While fires can be devastating, especially to archaeological sites, other times it can actually uncover them too. Nez says a few years ago, a fire in northern Arizona helped reveal a 15,000-year-old clover point or arrowhead among the ashes. A new report to Congress says things are not going to get much better anytime soon for the Postal Service, even with the pandemic easing mail delays. Terry Osham never knows if there will be anything in a mailbox.
Last week when our carrier was off, we got delivery 1 day out of 5.
He's been dealing with delays for months.
We were expecting about 8 or 9 pieces of mail. We got nothing. We got nothing Wednesday, nothing Thursday.
It's not just first-class letters. Others complain about the priority mail service for packages.
This package is 3 weeks late.
Lucas McBride had to return a part for his minivan. It took so long to arrive that he bought a more expensive version at a local auto parts store.
It cost me $92 more.
The Postal Service expects to just deliver 88% of mail on time this year, down from a 95% rate. It blames ongoing impacts from the pandemic, including absenteeism, old equipment, and the labor shortage.
It used to be, you could count on your mail being there every day.
The post office tells Congress it hopes to resume 90% of on-time delivery or better by the end of the year. Pinterest's new policy to stop body shaming on its site is now in effect. Pinterest says it will stop showing weight loss ads, language, or images. The company already banned any promotion of dangerous weight loss products or claims. Pinterest says it made the policy change after receiving guidance from the National Eating Disorder Association. The company also announced it'll work with site creators, plus-size models, and social media celebs to develop body-positive themes. We've always heard that early detection is key to beating cancer, but there hasn't been a way to screen for all cancers, especially some of the most deadly, until now, and it's through a blood test. The test was run on blood samples from people with cancer and without. It was able to detect more than half of cancer cases, and it almost never gave a false positive.
We think that we'll see a stage shift in terms of the diagnosis of new cancers, and that everything we know about cancer is you catch them earlier, they're easier to cure. The burden of cure is lower, less treatments needed, and the cure rate is higher.
Doctors involved in the research want to be clear this blood test is not meant to be a replacement for regular screenings, but as a supplement. Today, Chipotle will have a buy one, get one deal. It's happening after 3 o'clock. All you have to say is Friends BOGO, and it's all part of an effort to encourage vaccinations. ABC 15 is your home to watch the NBA Finals. Every single game will be right here on ABC 15. With Game 1, we have a different lineup. Today on ABC 15, you can catch World News tonight starting at 3:30. ABC 15 News will go from 4 to 5:30 with NBA Finals coverage at 5:30. After the game, stick around for an ABC 15 Suns fan special. We'll have post-game coverage you won't see anywhere else.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are cranking up the heat today, up to 110 in Phoenix and even hotter in western Arizona, with temperatures in the 80s in Flagstaff, but mid-90s in spots like Payson and Sedona, or Prescott rather. Temperatures getting hotter and storm chances dwindling, with the best potential for storms today focused in spots like Show Low, Safford, up near Window Rock 2, and the eastern Mogollon Rim. For the valley, we're looking mostly sunny after these clouds clear out this morning today, and then mostly clear tonight. Tomorrow, storm chances chances also confined to eastern Arizona too. So as those storm chances wind down, we instead deal with the heat. We've got excessive heat warnings for the lower elevations of the Grand Canyon through Friday evening, and then starting Wednesday, we are under excessive heat watches for Mojave County, some of the hottest spots in our state. And for the valley, temperatures are going to essentially hover near 110 through the end of the week, and then get even hotter as we go into the weekend with a high of 113 by Saturday. In the mornings, getting warmer too.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just go to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.